everyone again. Today I'm Jay from Zucchini Co. and Suzanne. Yes. So today we want to talk about like specifically Instagram and layout, like specifically aesthetics of the feed, the importance of it. So the basic question: is it important for a business, so it doesn't matter individual, to have an aesthetic feed, or more like a valuable, like the feed content that gives more value?
So which is more important, aesthetic or value?
Yes.
I would say that it really depends on the nature of your business. For example, if you sell food, you have to make sure that your food photo looks aesthetically very nice, because a nice food photo brings value to people. So that's actually both. Or if you sell flowers, you have to make sure that your flowers looks good on the photo, right? If not, then people won't really trust in you. So even though you can, teach people about flower, teach people about the different kind of food, it brings a lot of value. But if aesthetically it doesn't look nice, then it doesn't bring the return to you. So I would say it's always important to balance both the aesthetic and the value, to make sure that you get to achieve the end goal that you want on Instagram. But at the same time, you also have people who value values more. So for example, if you check out Gary Vee's Instagram, it's not aesthetically very nice, but it brings out a lot of value, and people still follow it. And another account is 9gag. So 9gag isn't a very pretty feed, but people follow it. But you also see some, so for 9gag, it's just it's like a bunch of funny stuff. It doesn't look aesthetically very pretty, but it does bring value to you, which it makes you laugh. But we also have people like Neil Patel. Let's Google Neil Patel, not Google, let's search for him. So for Neil, he is like a marketing guru. He does find a way to blend both. So where it is valuable, not sure if you can see, it is valuable, but at the same time there is like certain planning to the feed, so that it's still neat. Okay, look at that. So there is still planning to the feed. So it is possible to achieve both, I would say, where you give value, but at the same time the feed still looks pretty neat. So if we can only choose one, value or aesthetic, I would say always go for the value. But you also have to remember that at some point, or for some brand, the aesthetic is the value that you are bringing, right? If you are a fine art company, or if you are a design brand, you have to achieve like the nice aesthetic in order to bring value to people. Or if you are a food plating photography brand, then you have to achieve the aesthetic to bring value to people. So ultimately, value. I would say value, 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 value. Alright, so do you have your answer?
Yes, I got my answer. That was, a very good discussion. Yes, in fact, we have to always consider the value that we are posting, sharing with our audience. Otherwise, what's the point of following each other? I mean, friends lah. Yeah, it's like you're my friend, you just follow me. Even though you just have to give value, just give value, and value returns to you. That's how I think.
So that was our discussion on value versus aesthetic, which, as we mentioned, go for the value. So today's video might not be the prettiest video that you have seen, but we hope that the content has brought value to you. So see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Yes, bye.